Hey, me again. Just trying to do a video, another one, and my so-called dad comes out and harasses me, so I kind of screwed that one up. Um, I'm just outside enjoying this hammock. Um, I wanted to bring up a point. I mean, there's certain things that I research on the internet in regards to Judaism and God and such, and they become kind of things that irritate me that I need to address and talk about. So, um, Kabbalah or anything to that effect. Essentially, an individual trying to find more to life than what is. I guess I say, is this not enough? Um, People always looking for more, more, more. It's truly the design of a world that fails people every single time. There's so many things to be found in everything, and you can find 10 different meanings in all things, but they do nothing for you. There's no real benefit to finding these things aside from stroking your ego that somehow you manage to come upon some unknown fact about God or about religion in general. I totally denounce anything that's in relation to Kabbalah or anything that's in relation to mysticism and the mystical aspects of creation, which are areas in which man in general, humans in general, should not touch or even dare go near. Um, it certainly comes down to the testament of a person's faith. I mean, if you know God in your heart and you believe what He said and the laws that He set forth from the beginning of the establishment of Israel and even before, um, you wouldn't find the need really to enhance, so to speak, your spiritual direction. I mean, these are all aspects of the evil one who controls the world right now. Um, I don't know. I mean, it's so obvious to me, but for people out there and whoever might come across this video, might listen, um, God clearly stated, don't divine, don't talk to spirits, don't this and that. And essentially the reason is you see the world now and you see how God's children are being treated. You can kind of understand why He didn't want you to deal with those individuals or spirits or jinn or any of that nonsense. Like I said, they are creatures from dark places who come from the dark and will return to the dark. Um, you can't get on that train, the mysticism train, the occult train, the all the conspiracy theories and all that stuff that they talk about. All this that happened, and even in conspiracy, may or may not be true, but it's derived from truths and half truths and misinterpretation of information in terms of a literal context and a literal meaning. I mean, that's one of the major areas in which people just get screwed over time and time again is that the Lord God, in all honesty and in all truth, is a straight way. It's not a labyrinth or a maze that you have to wrap your mind around. It is a very straightforward and honest way for honest people. And anything with Kabbalah, you cannot trust most of what they say. Now, I'm not saying that there isn't good things and aspects of good within the idea of such a practice. However, if you have a strong faith in God and you actually know the desires of God, you would never do such a thing. I mean, the world has done such evil and devised such insane plots against our holy Creator, and I just want people to become aware of it and to look at things in a very practical sense. God doesn't want to scare you, astonish you in any manner. All He wants is respect and a little bit of understanding and He allowed the world to get this bad for a reason, is really to bring his people to a great understanding and to amplify and magnify his true people, his holy works, and to let it be known to everybody who ever thought that there was anyone greater than God, that he is supreme and that no one touches the Lord of Israel. Um, this whole video thing makes me lose my train of thought every single time, but do your best. Try and listen to people of good intent and good reason. They'll tell you otherwise, and they'll say, no, this dude is lying, this guy isn't saying anything that's of truth, but I'm telling you, when you know God and you know the heart of God, you cannot fake it. You can't be anything but good, and you can't do anything but have the greatest of intentions, and all this understanding, and all this knowledge, and all this real wisdom comes from the heart of somebody who is connected with the Lord. And you can't derive wisdom from anything else other than a genuine heart and a genuine desire for things that make people come closer to God. It is your true knowledge and your true light. I don't know, I guess many blessings, honestly, to the person, people, whatever, who are watching and are actually hearing what I have to say, because this is all too real for me. And it's a call. It's just saying, hey, I'm here. You guys are going to be okay. They're not, but you're going to be okay.